at him.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Ready for battle.
I think they should rearrange this. I think instead of being a tri-brush in top lane,
Minion spawn.
like maybe they should seal this off entirely and put the entrance over here. So that it's much harder to gank top lane from the jungle when you're on this side of the map. So like if I'm doing Scuttle, I don't just go like, time to get behind top lane and kill him. I don't just walk right here. Like I would have to walk all the way over here,
Minions have
up through here, then back around, and then I could gank top lane, which would give top lane a significant more time to react to the situation.
Surprise!
Right.
Bring it on.
Would probably just make top lane an island again. Yeah, when the jungle can't decide who wins top lane, suddenly top lane becomes an island. Maybe top lane should have more control over their lane. Did you guys ever think about that?
Surprise!
The crazy fucking world where top lane could actually win their own lane and play their own game.
It's on.
Imagine if that took him more time both to enter and to leave.
Let me at him.
So that ganking top became more of a choice and not so much you gank it because you gank it.
Ready for battle. Surprise! I'm back.
Wait, I just walked into that.
Ready for battle.
I actually don't really...
Let me at
I don't like fighting Aurelia, but I can live with it easily. The champion I will not fight, the champion I will dodge every single time is Akali. Akali is just so... literally breaks the game with how broken she is.
It's on.
Well, I will always ban Riven.
An enemy has been slain.
Riven is disgusting.
Ready for battle.
Oh, okay.
To keep pace. An enemy has been slain.
Surprise! I'm back.
She just like casually half helps me.
Ready for battle.
Riven needs every single buff she's gotten in the last like 4 years removed.
Bring it on.
The funny thing is, Riven only gets stronger each season, and then they buff her to make her more, quote, viable. But then she gets stronger, and then they're like, we need to make her more viable. And then she's stronger, and then every single Riven main has maintained Challenger every single season. There's never been a time where Riven mains are like, damn it, my champion is so weak, I cannot get Challenger.
Let me at him.
Yeah, every season Riven gets stronger. Flat damage becomes easier to build. Yeah, cooldown reduction becomes easier to get. Damage gets stronger every season. Every season, Riven gets stronger. Look at this season. Now you can get cooldown reduction with your runes. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy how absolutely free that champion is. You'd have to be a fucking retard to not get Challenger with Riven right now. Your only issue, seriously, your only concern is if people start playing Kennen. Which isn't really a Riven issue, that's a literal everyone in top lane issue. Riven players try to pretend that like, oh no, I don't win every matchup. What about Kennen? Alright, what about literally every melee champion? Because they all lose to Kennen. It's such a cop-out answer every time. Do you lose to any melee champions? But I lose to Kennen. Okay. But I lose to Kennen. I mean, if we go on the Kennen argument, you could buff pretty much every melee champion in the game. We could buff Jax. We could buff Shen. We could buff every champion in the game if you want to use the Kennen argument. Yeah, we could buff Garen, we could buff Darius, we could buff literally every champion.
Ready for battle. Surprise! I'm back.
Don't mind me, team. It's alright, I got this, Twitch chat.
Let me at him.
I mean, I'll always say this whenever Riven's brought up. There's a very fucking good reason why Riven mains more than any other champion have the lowest win rate when not playing Riven. Riven is an artificial LP enhancer who pulls you out of what you should be because you're so broken that you go above to higher LP ranges.
Bring it on. Now it's my turn. Surprise! I'm back.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's on.
I mean, I think Riven has just become a meme. There's basically a meme where Riven is some super high skill champion and not just so impossibly broken that she just gives you free LP. There's a reason why season by season, Singe mains will struggle to get into Challenger. Jax mains will struggle to get into Challenger. Even mages sometimes will struggle to get into Challenger. But isn't it weird, Twitch chat, isn't it weird that after 7 years, Riven mains have never struggled to get into Challenger? Not only do they not struggle to get into Challenger, they're almost always competing for the highest rank in Challenger.
Who's next?
This is what I'm talking about when I say the first blood turret is just too big right now.
It's on. Surpass the penalty of death.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, what is the argument? The argument is always, yeah, they got 800 gold for killing me. Thank you, Riot Video Games. The argument is always stupid shit, like,
Let me at him.
oh, but Riven has a high learning curve. Thank you, Hourglass, still being a rune.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Guys, no one has a high skill cap in League. No one. Have you never thought it's weird how the professionals can pick up even new champions in like 3 days? Aatrox is a high skill cap champion. You need to know his timing and when to use your E. Literally played like 3 weeks after he was reworked.
Bring it on. Surpass.
Riven is a
the
high skill
penalty
cap
of
champion
your
who
form.
Faker played Riven competitively. Do you think Faker is a Riven main? Do you think he's sitting there practicing Riven 24/7? Oh, but it's Faker, Hashinshin.
Surprise! I'm back.
She's either a high skill cap champion or she's not. You can't just say, oh, every competitive player can instantly learn Riven, but also she's a high skill cap champion who takes years to master. You can't have both of them
Ready for
exist.
battle. They will greet you as
But that argument too. Oh, but if Hashinshin, if you were to play Riven for the first time, you'd do terrible. Yes, I would. I would also do terrible on literally every champion in the game playing them the first time.
bring it on.
No, but Hashinshin, you would never be able to play a high-skill champion. What? Wait, what? Oh, what? What? Yeah, that's the other. Hashinshin, you're just bad at the game. You play low-skill champions.
I'm back.
Yeah, because I really don't want to have to try, guys. I play Aatrox a few times, and it can get really frustrating. Sometimes you just want to play a champion like Jax and have good macro play and have good decision-making reward you. Sometimes you don't want to get into the fucking, am I going to E or am I not going to E? Is she going to dodge? Should I flash his flash before he flashes so that my E hits? Or sorry, Q hits? No, sometimes I just want to be like, I'm going to kill that motherfucker because I farmed a lot all game.
Ready for battle.
And that's the thing that gets me. I mean, look at my killing spree. You notice, Twitch, have you actually noticed how I have a gold-based killing spree every single game? Have you guys noticed that?
Ally has been slain.
Literally every game I've played today, I've had a gold-based killing spree.
Next.
Even when I'm like 0-7, I have a gold-based killing spree. Now, how can that be true, Twitch chat? Unless I'm actually just so ridiculously good at farming, I might as well play champions that reward good farming. Oof. See? Look, I have a 600 gold shutdown right now, Twitch chat. 600 gold. I just died. This is all me just farming the fuck out of the opponents and getting a killing spree off it. Not even farming the opponents, farming gold. Like, do you realize that? Do you realize how this happens every fucking game? It's incredible.
Surprise! I'm back.
Unpopular opinion, the most mechanically intensive champion in the game is probably Olaf. Olaf's combos take place over the course of like 2 seconds, where you have to commit like 7 different actions.
Bring it on.
And I'm not talking about clicks. I'm not talking about like the amount of clicks you have to do. I'm talking about total fucking actions. In addition to, within those 2 seconds, judging the space between you and the opponent. So that you don't throw your axe too wide. Olaf is consistently one of the only champions played competitively who never has a high win rate in solo queue.
Ready for battle.
Who are the other champions? It's like Azir, Rise, and I'll always say Rise is just because they make his kit super fucking overcomplicated to the point of stupidity. Not only that, Olaf is a very unforgiving champion. Olaf is very unforgiving.
Surprise! I'm back. It's on.
That's unfortunate.
An enemy has been slain.
Bring it on. Ready for battle. It's on.
Olaf, oh, right. Why is Olaf an unforgiving champion? Bad positioning cannot be recovered. Bad gameplay cannot be recovered. If you play poorly on Olaf, you're gonna get outscaled and the game's gonna be over and you can't recover from it. It's just, oh, game's over. And not only can you not play bad, you have to actively play good. Did everyone walk away right as I went in? Because that's kind of what it felt like what happened. Like, I saw my opening, I saw my 3-4-man stun, and I went for it. I said, okay, let's go for it. And everyone left. Oh boy.